Oh boy, I haven't been in here forever. Are the bees actually doing stuff? Oh, that's great. Hey everybody, I'm finally back. It's been a long summer marching band, even fall season. Yeah, we've had a long time without a video, but I'm finally here again, and I'm excited for today's episode. We need a lot of copper and wax to go along with that copper, because if you haven't seen my cape, we're in the new Copper Age. That's what it's called, the new Minecraft drop, and it's got some pretty neat stuff in it. Hey, give me that wax. And I think part of what we're doing today might actually involve each of the buildings in this industrial area we've kind of made, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, I think that's everything. We can leave now. Hey, bees, watch it. Let's go up here for a change. Why not? We've never been up here that often, but I feel like it gives us a good bird-eye view of what we've done. Wow, look at all the stuff. The whole city, town, whatever you call it. It's coming along. And can I just fly out here? No. Okay, we're going the normal way. Ooh, I like that chandelier too. Oh yeah, we can see the first of the new Copper Age things in effect right now. See that lightning rod, how it's a little bit different than that one? It's aging. A lot of the copper stuff that didn't age before now does. Well, at least that. Maybe that's the only one, I don't know. But we're going to find out. Is there anything else I need to do over here? Maybe check the iron? Nah, I think we're fine. Oh, gotta sleep. There's got to be a bed in here somewhere, right? I mean, yeah, okay, right here. Bed right now. Man, this library looks amazing. Ooh, and the typewriter font, I forgot about that. It's just been so long. Okay, so since we're in the town, I guess I'll tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to build a building right here, and it's going to be, well, for all the machinery and stuff. Since it's not a lot of space here, I mean, what, like 5 blocks wide, there's not going to be much of an interior on the main floor. So what I'm thinking is we go down below, and actually is there... Don't tell me it's water. Oh, it's water. Okay, well, this is going to be a pain, but I think I have some sponges that can fix that. Yeah. Oh, of course I got it. Yeah. So we're going to have a building that goes right in this little nestled space right here. And I think you guys are going to like it. But first, why don't we go check out some of the new stuff? I don't think we really need to go anywhere for a lot of this, but we certainly can craft it. So let's see. If I grab, I think it's a block of copper. I don't know if it has to be waxed or not. I'll just grab a normal block. Okay. Copper block. We're going to do the big guy first. Do I have pumpkins in here? No. Okay. And I forgot where everything goes. Okay, mind the clutter. I've been busy. Okay, there got to be a pumpkin somewhere. Ah, yes. Carved pumpkin. And I think one more copper block, maybe. We're going to do that one last, because it's the big boy. But let's grab just some normal copper, I think, and some wax stuff. And we can make... Is it this? No. How do you make bars? There's new iron bars that I want to make. Okay, fine. We're caving. Bars. No copper bars. Oh, it's probably the ingots. That's the wrong chest. Which in that, yep. Ooh, look at all that. New armor, new tools. Okay, wow. Okay, well, bars like this. Oh yeah, we got copper bars. Lightning rod you already knew about. You got copper nuggets, which can make chains. Yeah, look at that. This is amazing. Okay, so we got the bars, the chains. Let's make some armor, shall we? I want to see how it looks. Okay, moment of truth. Will it look any good? You know what? Oh. Well, no better time to test out the durability of this armor, right? got low there. Okay, well, it may look good, but it's not very effective in battles. It's certainly shiny, though. I'll give it that. And it matches this cape really nicely. This cape I got from, I think, watching Twitch for a little bit. I don't know if you can still do that, so go check that out. But it's safe to say I'm going to stick with my normal armor. This netherite is a lot better than copper. But if I grab a rare metal, per se, let's do some lapis, diamond, emerald, gold, and maybe another copper. Who knows? Yeah, another copper one. And I put that back. Oh, I need my blocks. Forgot them. And then we go next door. So let's go over here and see if we can do some smith templates, whatever they're called, smithing templates. These guys, yeah, the armor trims. So if I have, let's just do coast because I got a few of them, and then rib, coast, rib, eye, and another coast. And then we go to our conveniently placed smithing template. Let's do this one and that, and how about lapis? Oh right, I gotta turn off the resource pack. Okay, what was it? Was this one, that one, and that? Okay, it's eyebrows. Okay, maybe not that template for that. Okay. I like the colors. The colors look nice. Okay, rib with that. Let's do... No, gold isn't very visible. Ooh, I like that green. Oh, that blue. That... Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing blue for the helmet. And then the chest plate. Ooh, it's between gold and emerald. I think I like the gold a little bit better, though. Okay, what about eye on the pants with... Ooh, that blue's good. Might have to go with that copper. I think I like that dark undertone. And then the boots... Well, it's going to be coast. And then what do I like more? Do I like blue or green? I think I like blue. Okay, and we have our new armor. And I think I'll just put it... Can I put it on you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks way better than what was there before. Dang. The fancy. Okay, and this... I think this was my first, like, full set of armor, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but... I'm going to keep that one there, definitely, because it looks actually really cool. I mean, this looks really cool. I like that. The detail, the orangeness is just good. Okay, moment of truth. Is it this? Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy, we have a new mob called the Copper Golem, and he's already searching for stuff. Sorry, bud, you're not going to get anything in that chest. What these guys are is actually, like, an item sorter without actually any redstone, but they actually off-put redstone themselves. So what they do is they go into this chest. This is like their input, and then once they have something in their hand, they're gonna go out in a certain range, probably like 16 blocks, I think, and go search for a place to put it. And then they'll just keep doing that over and over again until they eventually wear down. Now, I'm sure we'll see some of you guys wear down a little bit later in the episode, but for now, you're as pristine as can be. Can I wax you? Can I? Oh, I can. So now he won't age, which is cool. But sorry, this might hurt, but... Oh, I can hurt him. And I got, looks like a copper ingot back, I think, if I saw that. Hey, but I get to keep the chest. The chest doesn't go away. Oh, so we do have a recipe for a copper chest. Oh, waxed copper. Well, okay, well, maybe guess you can't craft them. So I want to age a couple of these and see what they look like, and I'll come back to you once that process is done. Okay, you've surely seen it. I assure you there is a purpose for this ugly, hideous block of wood we have here. There's new shelf blocks, and... Ooh, bees escaping. Did I leave a door open? They're just popping out the side. What the... Where are they coming from? I thought it was closed up, but I guess not. Bee free, I guess. Oh, why is it always getting dark? Okay, well, quickly, they have a new shelf block, and it's made out of stripped wood. So that's why I'm doing all this, so I can get a bunch of stacks of shelves. I've already done a couple, but I haven't crafted any yet. I'm going to wait to craft, I think, half a stack of each. We'll see. Oh, boy. Okay, I gathered all the wood. This guy was watching me do it. Did I do a good job, buddy? I mean, it's not there anymore, and it's all stripped and everything, so I think I did a good job. Hey, you, leave me alone. Yeah, thanks. Okay, now I guess we just have to go find a crafting table and, well, craft all this stuff up. So I think the recipe is half like that, and then half like that. Oh yeah, and look at that. And you get 60 out of that. So I got 4 left over from each, which is nice. So this new shelf texture, I really like it. It's got a redstone component, which is nice, but I think I'll mainly use it as a building block. Cause look at that, look all the intricate details, the ins and outs of it. And it's got some like 3D-ness to it, I guess you would say. It's basically a vertical slab, and then this, if it was rotatable, it would be really good, but you can only rotate it back and forth like that. Which, I mean, I guess you could do like a railing. Ooh, that would be good. A good train rail, like the pale ones. For this, especially, we could do a lot of cool stuff with this. So let me go craft all the different shelf types, and I'll see what they all look like lined up. Okay, that's everything. All 12 types of wood. Can you believe how many we have now in the game? So much. Okay, so I'll do 1 of each, I think. Just lined up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And oh my gosh, look at all that. Oh, they even have different like textures on the knobby bits, the jutting out parts. Okay, so the spruce one is the most sticking out to me. Oh, I like that mangrove. It's like more intricate than the... Oh, that's the function I forgot to tell you about. You can put items in it and have them swap out. But they also give off a redstone signal, so you can use them for, well, any Why is it always dark? Yeah, that's better. So you can use these for like a lot of redstone stuff, and even the backs of these change too. So this cherry one here is like a little more like indented looking, whereas the spruce one's more rigid, as well as the acacia. The dark oak one kind of reminds me of those like padded cushion seats you see, like with the little nails in them or whatever they're called, except this one's brown instead of silver. So I think I'm going to take these down and go find a place for every one of them to go. Now, not all 60 times 12 of these, that would be insane. But I'm talking like maybe in here some of these would be good. And actually, yeah, that works really well. So let me try the thing that I was talking about with the rails. If I put this in like that, okay, well, maybe not. Unless you can do 2. Well, that kind of works. Not the way I thought it would. It could be better. I'm sure I could figure out a way to have rails lined up. I mean, that kind of looks like the indent, but also not really. Here, what if I remove this line as well? And then we have them go back to back. Nope, not really seeing the appeal here unless you have one big track for like an actual real-sized train that you're building. But I don't know if I'll ever do that. So I don't know if I'll actually use this tactic for it. But nonetheless, it might be onto something. Okay, that's all back in place. Where's a place that these pale things can go? Oh, you know what? They might go good on the mast of this ship. This is one of the first buildings we built in this world, and I think it might do with an overhaul. Now, what's the easiest way to get up to one of these? Over here? Okay, take off first 4. And let's see. Well, it's not too bad. It definitely, well, it looks different. Maybe not a mast. Maybe not. Especially because that wall gives you the extra 3D, which this one does too, but just not the right kind. Oh, well, it looks like we did find a place for the acacia shelves to be. Oh, yeah. Is this spruce being anywhere? I don't think it is. No, not really. Well, it's the roof, obviously, but I'll just replace that with a cha-cha. And you go there. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Okay. And then, so we did the acacia. Let's find some jungle and pale. Oh, you know what's white? This is white. So if we go in the basement here, nothing extraordinary, but you know what? It does work as a trim on the inside or outside. I'm not sure which is better. We could test a little bit of both, but on the windowsill, oh yeah, I think I like that. Definitely. Oh, that looks really cool, especially the way we did these windows here. Oh, that's sorry, really loud. Because it gives like a swooping angle to it. That's nice. Oh, and in the spire tower thingy up top, maybe I can add one in there. To the outside, yeah, you go there. And then, can I do... Does that work? Nah, it doesn't work. Oh, but since these do have a different texture, you can use them to... as just a part of a gradient. I mean, that looks kind of good. There's a gap in the window, but... Anyway, it gives like a little lightness. Oh, forgot about that. Need to do interior still. But you can see, if you back enough away, and imagine there being like a light source right here, you would have brighter colored blocks, and even these spruce might act as that. So light source, maybe for coming off of this person here. If it was an actual piece of artwork, wherever the light source is coming from, things would be brighter. And in Minecraft, that's going to be blocks and lightness values. So that shelf does a good job doing that. Yeah. Okay, can we do spruce in this one maybe? I don't know, it might be tough. I don't know. I think there's too much spruce right next to each other. Although, hang on. Idea. Woohoo, I like that. I like that. So, they can replace trapdoors if you want to give a little more effect to it. And now, if I grab an oak shelf, and I flip this one around. Will that? Nah, it's way too far away. Okay, well, worth a shot. Okay, cherry shelf. I think, let's see. Ah, cherry building. Yeah, that'll work. Which cherry building though? Big one? Yeah, let's do the big one. So we have these glass panes here, and it's good because they're see-through, and it lets you, well, see through them. So if I just replace a couple of these with this, let's see. You know, it might work up as like a boarded up effect for one of these windows, but on the actual building, replacing the glass, I don't think it's doing the job. Where we can put them is again in the windowsill, but let me try the facing backwards trick that I just talked about. So if I get rid of a couple of these, and I go haja, Now on the inside it's not going to look very great, but on the outside, oh yeah, that totally works. It gives it even texture, makes it look more worn down-ish in a little way. But the actual texture itself on the inside is that of the block it's made of, which is the stripped cherry. So if I combine like the two of these, the cherry oak and the shelves, it might do some good. Okay, now where I think the mangrove can go is in this library here, because we have a lot of mangrove, and it feels like it's just built for it, you know? So if I replace these now spruce trapdoors with mangrove shelves, how does that look? I like it. I think it fits it. Yeah, I like it. I'm a fan. It gives you a little overhang, and it kind of ties the colors together better. Okay, I'm getting a bit addicted with the windowsill thing, but oh yeah. Wow. Really nice. And then these spruce shelves here, can they be like this? Oh yeah, look at that. You can make a gradient of big to small. You could have blocks up here, and then the stairs, these double shelves, and then double trap doors, and then eventually a single trap door. Wow, I like that. So if we do the same thing here, it might not work as well because we don't have as much distance to go with, but oh yeah, I like that a lot. What about here? Yeah, really works good as a skirting around. Now, does it connect on the side? No, it doesn't. So you're gonna have to do a full-size block there. But give me that. Oh, it's dark again. Okay, jungle shelves. Second floor has some jungliness, doesn't it? Oh, well, bamboo shelves right here. It's the trick we just talked about. And how is it? Oh yeah, that's wonderful. And then maybe birch on the bottom because it's birch stairs. That's cool. I like that. And then we could give backs to chairs as well. That's nice. What if I flip it around? No, that doesn't work. Okay, that works. And just to add more of that, can we put it on another wall somewhere? Like right here? Yeah, that works. Okay. What about in here? The trading hall. There's dark oak. Dark oak would best fit maybe in this space here where we don't have anything. Yeah, it makes it darker like a shadow. Now I want to be careful to not interrupt the villagers at their work. Sorry you got trapdoors raining down on you. Okay, I like that. That's better. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, that might be the way to do it. So for the bookshelf trick, you can maybe just put it on top of the block. And my painting's popping off. Put it back there. Looks like it's only the crimson one left. Okay, this place would serve to have itself shelved. And not in the way that we're getting rid of it, but adding to it. Okay, up here is a place I don't normally go to, even though there is an outside, which I think I meant to add some mobs in here. Which, now that, have you guys seen the new snapshots? They're adding a whole bunch. Oh yeah. This might actually work. Oh, and I'm just now realizing you might be able to use these as pipes. Well, this one anyway, because it's, the color-wise, if you're building like a industrial, like, cyberpunk city, these might serve well as pipes. Okay, and that's all the shelves. I really like them. Now, should we try and figure out the redstone for it? I don't know. It's gonna take a while. That's too complicated for me right now, so I'm just gonna wait for those guys to age, which they still haven't. Gotta use them in the build. Well, part of it anyways. I guess we could start now, so it's the perfect time as any. For the first time in forever, let's hit build mode. Go! Are we sure that these things actually age? They've been here for, I don't know, 5 Minecraft hours. Like straight while I was building and doing everything. And they haven't aged a bit. This one is the only one that aged and it just turned gray. I mean, yeah, exposed. That's only one, like, aging level, and that's the only one that aged. So, I think these are an investment piece. You gotta just set it and forget it. But come back when it's done, because it takes forever to change. I mean, I even put in some, like, fully aged copper blocks in here. It didn't do nothing. So I had these copper chains and bars here for a really long time. They didn't age, I don't believe it. But we do have something new besides coppery stuff. This wire workshop. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's going to be the redstone building, I guess. It's kind of just a filler building because I needed something to put here. But I think it looks pretty good. It's got like kind of a overgrowniness to it. It's got some dangly wires. Another spire, kind of like this one, except green and white instead of like tan and brownish. I think it looks good. And then on the outside, there's just a couple different like signs. Oh, hey, these are aging a little bit. Aging a little bit. These like pipe-looking things, and then just a bunch of signs. I think it worked out well, and these changed to. Why is it always dark? Ooh, what day is it? 51. Okay, guess we just missed the 50-day mark. That does something special, I think. But anyways, the outside, I like the gradient we used. It's kind of similar to the Ghast barn over there, in terms of blocks. But that one's just a little bit lighter than the one we have here. This palette is a little bit darker, and I wanted it to be that, so it gives some contrast with the rest of the stuff we have going on here. But it also kind of blends well with this one, which I like. So, as you can imagine, the inside isn't very big. I mean, we have a 2-block interior, but I did do a little bit of an interior, as you may have seen. I just tried to make it mechanical and stuff, and eventually I'm going to put in more stuff in here once I come up with ideas, but you know, just like redstone-y stuff, like steampunk-ish. Okay, small interiors are not my thing, okay? I gotta go big. Oh, and down here is where we're going to have a different room, but we're going to get to that. For right now, we're going to get to that later, but for right now, we're exploring this part. So, yeah, 2 block wide by like, I don't know, 15 long. Not a lot of space to work with. And I put in the new copper stuff. Well, some of it anyway. It hasn't aged at all. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, second floor. These are all pretty much the same, no distinct purpose. I like this trick here with the redstone. You can click it to change the shape. So on the smoker, it kind of looks like it's like an oven burner that's on. I like that. And then you go under here. There's rails here. Another minecart. Stone cutter for maybe like, if this is a copper and redstone place, then maybe stone cutters for like cutting down copper, molding it. Yeah. And then these furnaces could be for like, I don't know, unwaxing it or something. And the third floor is more of the same, except actually more compact because it's the top floor. But eventually, like I said, this is an investment piece with all the new copper stuff. It's orange right now, but in probably realistically like a couple months, it's going to be green, and that'll give a cool effect. But right now, it's just bright orange. And then this spire here, I didn't really put anything up here because it's just enough room for a staircase. But you still get some pretty cool views looking out. Ooh, I forgot, that doesn't have a building yet. We'll do that eventually. But there are a few more things I want to put in here. I forgot about a couple new copper blocks. Those being the copper torch and, of course, the copper lantern. I didn't know you could make these, which is actually really cool. Here, let me get some more copper. Okay, give me that. So now we got copper lantern and copper torch. How bright are they if I remove this? Hey, it looks about as bright as a normal lantern, I'd say. Let's see. We could test this with the mini HUD thing. So this block right here is 13 with a copper lantern. Normally, it's 13. So it's the same as a normal lantern, but it's green, which looks nice. So I think we're going to go pop some of these into the building over there. There we go. Nice. Okay, well that's the whole building lit up. Now I think it's time to introduce some friends to our building. So I gotta go grab some pumpkins to make some copper golems. Okay, it's a little bit cramped in here, so I don't know if they'll all fit. But can we do this with an exposed one? Oh, you sure can. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, don't leave. No, don't leave. Ooh, I might have to put an iron door on that guy. Well, he's going upstairs. What if I remove his chest? What does he do? Did he just lose his sight? Oh, is he looking for another chest maybe? Here, what if I remove this and put his chest down there? Wait, where'd he go? He disappeared. Is he down? Hello? Oh, don't tell me he left. Copper Golem, where are you? He vanished. Man, these guys disappear. Oh, there he is. He's all the way at the top. Well, I guess that's gonna be his home. Okay, block that off. I'll put one up on this floor. There we go, just a normal one. And how about really old guy in the corner over here? Ooh, I like the way he looks. So the older they get, and this guy, I think he even sounds like more rickety and stuff. The older he gets, the more Oh, there he goes. Well, the perfect time to show you the new oxidized copper golem statue. These guys are posable and they actually emit different redstone signals too, which is cool. So if I just take you outside, you could be maybe on the spire actually. You could act as our mascot. Oh, he's majestic. Perfect place for him too. Now which pose do we want? Does that one work? Here, I'll open my free cam so I can keep coming back to it. I don't know about that one. That one? Nah, not enough pizzazz. Sitting down, maybe. Okay, so I think we got a good system going here of, well, not really a system. They're not doing anything other than just looking cool. But I like that. This is annoying, though. Okay, now I think it's time that we do some sponging of the water down there and make a room for, well, you'll see. Just wait. Don't you guys ever do the right thing? Come on. They all piled up here at the top. Like literally all like 10 of them. Look at them. They're just stuck here. You stupids, you gotta go downstairs. That's where all the fun's at. Is this one copper chest their like prime source of income or whatever? Like, come on guys, you got stuff to put somewhere. Just go do it. Here we see a copper golem in his natural habitat, wandering around aimlessly. Hey, he actually knows where his home is. That's nice. Okay, he's in the copper chest. Didn't find anything. Hey! Oh, okay. Well, since he's going down here anyways, I guess we should check it out. Ta-da! Here's this cool-looking basement thing I built with some life in it. That guy's stuck. Don't ask about him. But there's a lot of coppery goodness everywhere. I tried to use as much of it as I could to make it like a cluttery sort of basement type thing. So you can see different levels and oxidation of... did you hear that? Yeah. Of these copper things. And in fact, I think I'll do that. Just to add like a gradient. And I like... There's that sound again. Like a zombie. Okay, so I got the... Okay, we gotta figure out what that is. Where's it coming from? It's like in the walls. There's a zombie in my walls. Okay, well, can't get to that guy. I'm just gonna leave him there, I guess. There's a zombie in the walls, hopefully not doing any harm. But, as I was talking about, I've got all this different copper stuff. The chains and iron bars actually finally aged. I mean, it's been like a week or something, but still. Took way too long. Oh, I unwaxed those. Oh, well. But they finally did it, and you're still pristine somehow. Yeah, these guys turn into statues after a while. So, some of these are decorative statues, others just died, I guess. Not on purpose, but they did. And then these, I gotta wax them. Make sure they don't age too much, because I do want there to be some, like, not monotonous-ness to it. Because there's a lot of green in copper, and the walls especially, I made them green with the terracotta back there, so it all kind of blends together. But I like the way this turned out, this cluttered basement. And over here is a great thing, like a wall window type thing, into what's it called, lake? Well, it's the underside of the lake, basically. Yeah, because we built, a town on top of it, so... There's not really anything out there right now, so I might change that eventually. But this wall right here, I think I talked about it before, maybe even in another episode. I think I might want to do some underground tunnels. So I need to prep a couple things for that, but while I do that, how about you guys take a look at this, what I've done, a little side quest. Well, when I was done with this, I was bored, so I decided to go back to the ancient city and, well, shulker-proof it, basically, or skulk-proof, so no wardens would spawn. Take a look. Did you like that? Did you find that interesting? Oh, by the way, we got loads of loot. Like, look at all of that. So, a little bit of a side quest, but we got some stuff from it. But what I want to show you now is a little tunnel system that I started working on. Just to, show the basics of it. It's going to look more fledged out or whatever in the future. But for now, it's just a... Where are they all staring at? What? It's like that one scene from the Toy Story when they're looking up at the claw, am I right? The copper. Here, watch this. I'll save your lives. Are you eternally grateful? Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Is it... This place is full of bugs, man. I mean, look, that's not supposed to stay open. And where am I going to put you? Like, right there? I don't have any use for that, but okay. Okay, these stupids are too stupid. So this is one hallway thing. I like the archway, and the reason we're doing this is so we can connect the buildings underground, so we don't have to, well, traverse the upper levels, and, 'cause I like the upper levels, but down there is faster. So eventually it's gonna be all fleshed out in different stone and probably moss and maybe some water even, to add like a sewer design. But that's not going to be the only one there. There's going to be multiple tunnels. And the next one is here in the honey building, and it goes two ways. Down that way, which will lead to the town, and over here, which, again, is just a rough modeling of the shape of it and everything, but it goes all the way over here and to the iron farm. So over here is, well, all of our iron golem happiness. And yeah, so we have a tunnel network that goes somewhat between the two locations, and there's going to be more tunnels, and it's raining. There's going to be more in the future, but for now, that's it. Because I want to work on that maybe in the background a little bit, or I might do a video, who knows. We'll see what happens. Intruders, I mean guests. Happy Thanksgiving. Where's the rest of you guys? Usually there's more than just 2, right? Oh, and by the way, I don't think I told you guys, or even showed you, I decorated the side of the hill here. Before, you know, it used to just be, well, like this, a bunch of grass and stone. Now, look at this, it looks like Jurassic Park and the Isla Nublar and stuff. It's so lush and green, I love it. Oh, found them. Oh, that's quite a shot, isn't it? That looks cool. And then over here I just transitioned to a more kind of dry thing. I don't know if I like it, I might change it, but... Oop, time to sleep. Alright guys, you getting a load of my cliff? Look at it. Isn't it good? Do you like the texturing? Or do you prefer the original? Oh my gosh, I'm getting double teamed here. There's a trident guy too. Come on, give me the loot, man. I need it. Oh, I actually got the trident. Look at that. There's another one? Where's he coming from? Right there? Okay. Well, second trident? No second trident. What's this one got on it? Oh. Well, it's almost dead, but still a trident nonetheless. Ooh. These guys are coming at me from all directions. Gotta get out of here. But I think that'll do it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.